Hey, what's up guys? I'm Greg Builds, and welcome back to Rizcraft. Now it's been a little while since we had a recent episode, and I've been busy making many build tutorials. And to catch you back up to speed, Rizcraft is a survival let's play series with my brother Raziel and my cousin Bombo. And we've made a great deal of progress since the last episode. Now, starting off, we built two new farms, a sugarcane farm and a creeper farm. Now with the completion of the Ender Dragon last episode and exploring in the end, we managed to get some elytras. And from there, we need fireworks to fuel the elytras. So gunpowder and sugarcane are going to be in high demand, as they're two components for fireworks. And making these farms were a must. Now that makes a total of 3 farms on the server so far, with the bamboo farm being the first one. And it's a renewable fuel supply without using any of our coal. Now, we could check out the sugarcane farm, and this was mainly constructed by me. And inside the farm we have a relatively simple setup, and it mainly uses sticky pistons and observers, with a simple minecart continuously running on a loop down below. Now once the sugarcane is tall enough, the pistons will mow down the sugarcane, and the cart will pick it up, and it'll be deposited down into the hoppers, which brings it down into the storage room. And I recorded parts of the build progress of this building. However, this episode got put on pause as I was mainly focused on build tutorials. But I'll show a few highlight clips from the build process. Okay guys, so after about 5-10 minutes I got another row of diorite blocks in, or almost completed for the second cross beam. And Bombo's down here and he's working on the floor. And I guess his inventory is a little full as there's a lot of dirt blocks down here. And I'm not really sure how this building is going to turn out. I think I mentioned that before, but this is really freestyling it. And we'll make it look good. It's definitely a fancy floor. I like that. Yeah, because you guys definitely know that we couldn't just leave this sugarcane farm looking like that, because it's pretty ugly looking. And we're all about the aesthetics here. Well, I'll see you guys in another like 5-10 minutes and we'll do another update and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, so we decided to put in some arches and I'm not sure why. I think it's just because it's easy. We didn't really want a flat roof. So Bombo, now he's putting in the stripped logs. Still working on the arches, so I'm going to crack on with that and I'm not going to try to hold them up too much. And for this end arch, and then we'll connect them in the center. I didn't really measure it out, so I hope it'll line up. But, yeah, we'll give it a go. See how this looks. We'll take this out too, because I don't know about that. I'm getting stumped here now. Trying to think. Oh, whoa. Well, good thing we didn't spawn that far away. Which way do we have to go? Okay. Looks like Bombo's up there. Oh, my stuff's down here though. That's perfect. Okay. Now we can organize my tools back to where they were. I gotta figure out this angled roof thing. And not having too many ideas right now. So I'll see you in a little bit. Now we're back in the future. And I pulled those clips out of storage. And this sugarcane farm is up and running and it works well. Now this farm provides us with more sugarcane than the 3 of us will need. Also, here's a shot of the minecart powered with redstone. And we can go down below and take a look at the storage system. Now we've been converting most of this sugarcane into paper. And that paper is used for fireworks, which will help power our elytras. And that's important because the elytras is one of the best ways to travel, I think. Now the second component to fire the elytras with fireworks is the gunpowder. And to get gunpowder, we're going to need a creeper farm. And I put this creeper farm right in the center of my base. And you might not have noticed it earlier. And the reason why I put this right in the center of my base is because I'm always here. And that way I could do other things while the creepers spawn in underneath. And that is conveniently located right over here. Now heading down the trapdoor, there's many layers to this creeper farm. And it's pretty deep. Now each layer has a kitty cat in the middle. And once the creepers spawn in, they run to the edges. And then from there they fall down, and they hit the magma blocks. And then this minecart here collects all the goods. And this farm started off as my design. But Bombo decided to take over the project, and he reworked it. And he ended up creating a much simpler design. So thank you to him for finishing this farm. Also, there's a lot of plans from this Let's Play series from all three of us. And Raziel may start a live stream of the server from his perspective. But we'll keep you guys up to date on this project. Now we can head on over through Raziel's base, and over to Bombo's area. And while we're visiting all the farms, we could take a look at the upgraded bamboo delivery system. And this is right below the bamboo farm. And this cart system works efficiently, carrying bamboo right from the bamboo farm right into the heart of Bombo's base. And this keeps all of his furnaces firing away. Now that we're all caught up with the recap, let's head back over to my base. And while we're here, I'm going to work on the two taller towers. And these originally didn't have a purpose, as they were left empty, but now we can work on turning these into workshops, such as an enchanting room, a furnace room, or whatever else we need. But as I started, I kept hearing these noises from creepers, and I couldn't find where they're coming from. I even looked upstairs, but that didn't make much sense since it was daylight. And those rooms are pretty well lit. But then I remembered I made a tunnel down below the base. And I filled over an abandoned mine shaft, and I probably didn't light the mine shaft sufficiently. Then I opened up the tunnel and the creepers popped out. Now there was a ton of things that happened on the server since the last video, and I'll make sure to document and capture more of the world as it gets built out. Now some of the other projects that we didn't show here are the upgraded castle over at Raziel's base, as well as the upgraded lighthouse, the new dock system, and a few other tunnel projects. But with that taken care of, I'm going to finish off the last tower over here. And we can come back to this tower later on. But I wanted to update you guys on how the server was going, as it's been a little while for the Let's Play series. Also, I have another build tutorial on its way, and that'll be out pretty soon. Now this is going to conclude today's episode, and thanks for hanging out and watching this recap video of the server. And I wanted to keep you guys up to date on the 2 new farms we built. And there'll definitely be more content like this in the future. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create videos every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later guys! Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.